Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Randomtown here in spring of 15. I've been contemplating whether or not I want to increase the speed a little bit, just because it does seem like things are taking a while. I feel conflicted because I like the more relaxed pace that we're experiencing on this playthrough, but I also feel like it's going to be a lot of episodes before it gets done. So, I don't know. Anyways, just a little status update here. We're at 97 tools, 37 clothes, and 4,800 food, with a population just over 50, under 60. Let's see. If we go here, okay, 49. I'm bad at math, okay? I'm bad at math. But this 82% educated is not ideal. We must have had some slip through the cracks before we got our school built. But now everybody should be getting educated. And, I guess there's no, productivity stat for the school. So we have some glass. Let's go ahead and look at our inventory here. Strawberries, watermelon, tomatoes are up here. Not surprising, right? Because those are our three seeds that we have. And we're hoping that we can start getting some legitimate trade goods here soon. We don't have anything specifically for trading. We do have a fair amount of firewood, which is pretty rare for these playthroughs. And I explained this last time, but in case you didn't catch the last episode, the reason that our firewood situation, our fuel situation is so much better this time is right here, actually, this charcoal kiln. If you're not familiar with how this works, it turns this 18 to 24, it turns 12 firewood into 18 to 24 charcoal. So you're sometimes doubling, which is amazing. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, I believe we'll just go ahead and get all the valuable mineral type stuff off of this little island here, or peninsula. And then I don't know what I want to do over here, if I want to do much of anything, but I was thinking we could put another mine over there. This one's getting iron ore. We could put another one over here getting coal. Pardon me. And we could use the coal for some of our production issues. So, we'll see. This fishing dock we just put in. So this was a partial season, but 235 is pretty good, I think. We had talked about, what we're going to do here with layout. There's quite a few options that we could take. To me, I do think that doing the kind of housing down here is good, and then maybe some farms up there. Speaking of housing, let's go ahead and put in a few more homes. We're not yet making bricks, but I could see that being something we do. So let's put one here, and we can go ahead and start another street. I guess we don't want them all to be black. Let's do a red one and a blue one. We'll make that one, and we will delay these ones. I'll go ahead and put in a nice little road here for them. Now, I don't know if I could build something here. Probably not. So we'll just leave that little hillside there. And maybe we extend this road up and get some fields up there soonish. But I don't know if I want to start bringing a little bit of firewood over here for trading in case we get seed opportunity here soon. So I may do that. Firewood. Let's just go with 250 because I think it's a value of 4. So that'll be 1,000 for that. That gets us a good ways toward the purchase. So I hope everybody's still enjoying the series. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I still like Banished. You know, I know there's other games that have come out over the years that do something sort of similar to what Banished does, but I just don't think anybody has captured the, how do I even put it, the resource gathering and management element of the game. It just scratches an itch that I can't seem to get from any other game. So we only have one extra worker. Some of these older folks have passed away, which is not good for our population management here. So we've got a couple other older folks there, but then a younger couple. Yeah. Like, I think I said this in the last episode, but we had a moment there in the middle of the playthrough that I didn't build enough housing, and that kind of hurt us. So, like, this guy and this gal, they should be living together. That's why I don't want to go too crazy with building new houses, because we need the couples to pair off. Alright, so let's take stock on our clothing situation here. Okay, so we have 83 flax and 50 cotton. So we'll go ahead and convert the flax first. Tools are doing well. Food's doing well. Yeah, manpower now is getting to be an issue. I don't know what we would need for what else we don't have covered for nomads. I don't want a ton of nomads, but a nice little batch of like 6 to 8 nomads would probably help. I know you need to have town hall and trading post. I don't remember what else you need to have. I'm just gonna go ahead and build that road. This is cool. I like that there's a little bit of terrain on this one. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do here. I feel like I should put vital services there, but I also don't know if I want to do like maybe a field or an orchard, something like that here. Like this little commons area. We haven't built a church yet. We're okay on happiness. And we're good on health, but church does seem to help. We could put a church here in the middle of town. I don't know. I wonder what the yield is like on these. 300, yeah. I bet if the workers lived closer, these yields would be better. But you can only do what you can do, right? Oh, jeez. Who could I get rid of? Guess we don't need all the woodcutters. We can cut a woodcutter. How many woodcutters would you cut if you could cut a woodcutter? Alright. People dying, people becoming students. We need people being born. Look at this population. Bad, bad. 13 families and 21 homes. Ugh. It's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. There we go. We got a baby born. Now I just need about a dozen more. Corn. Okay, let's do this. So here's 1,000. Here's 1,200. There's 1,600. So we need 900 more value. And what do we have? We have fodder thatch. We have flowers. Let's do 100 charcoal. So that's 300. Now we need a value of 600. We could do all flowers, or let's do another 100 firewood. And then 200 flowers. And that allows us to get corn. Once we get these 200, perfect. All right. Good deal. Thank you for your business. Where do we want to put in a cornfield? I guess corn will be our first field up here. Which brings up an interesting point. Okay. All right. Okay, so there's a hill right there. So we're going to want, let's maybe do a field like here. I'll put a field there. And then I'm going to put an animal pen there. And an animal pen there, and a road there. And we'll do a mass clearing. Reserve of logs is low. Well, conveniently, logs are one of the things we should be getting. Okay, that makes me happy that we got corn. We won't have a corn crop this season, but soon. So we have watermelons. We have two watermelon, 2 tomato down here. We could put one in for next season down here while we wait for this to get cleared. Because with only a few people, I don't know how soon this will get done. But it would be nice. How's this doing? 432. Not amazing, not terrible. They made their linen. We'll make some cotton. Let's look at our vital stats again. Okay, we added 2 families recently. That's helpful. Logs are low. We know that. Yeah, so the crops that we have fields are the things at the top. Not surprising. Graphs. Improving. No nomads. We've only traded for corn. We have strawberries, watermelon, and tomatoes. Not terrible. Alright. Slow and steady. This is very much a slow and steady playthrough. We're pulling stone out of here, which is nice because then when we go to build new buildings, we're not like, oh, super dependent on stone. It's not a crazy amount that it's like game breaking, but it's enough. I like that. I think an orchard in here. I think I'm gonna do an orchard here, a chapel maybe here, and then maybe we could put in a different storage building there, because this pack does come with, oh, you know what, I'm thinking of Colonial Charter that has the storage, the covered storage buildings. No, here, covered stockpiles. You can put a covered stockpile right there. Do I like it? I don't know, but it's there. And then we can put in chapel, not that one. So we have the little wood chapel or the little stone chapel. Let's do little stone chapel. Let's go with the red one. And then we'll do an orchard down here. And we'll do a cemetery across from the church. There. Okay. Not quite as industrial as this part, but still meaningful. Alright, we'll do leather and linen. Get some clothes ahead here. We got another family. Good. So we're up to 16. Still got some random people living solo that should be partnered up. But all things considered, I think we're doing alright. We have some nice little family setups here. Still don't know what to do. Let me know if you guys have any ideas what I should do in this section. Alright, here we can put in our corn crop. I'm just going to do one farmer for now, but that is the size field that should probably have more later. We don't have orchard seeds yet. I'm curious to see if this all filled. It did. Okay. That's very good that we had enough of everything to do that. So this guy is still making lumber. Do we have a lot of lumber? We have 247 lumber. Wow. We're holding good on charcoal, firewood, and lumber. I like that a lot. The foundry is cranking out iron, so we're almost at 300 iron. We're making iron tools at a really nice clip. Do we not have leather again? I wonder if this hunter, if something is going on. I feel like we ran into this before. Yeah, this hunter is not working. Like at all. So I believe I'm going to destroy the hunter building and try Might try building one down here. I don't know if that will be better or worse, but we'll try. Okay, reserve of logs is low. We're trying. I've got a whole bunch of trees marked to cut down, so wish me luck. Wish me luck. $7,000 food for like 50 people is amazing. Good. Really good. This is just a much more stable settlement across the board. Only 12 clothes. Not my favorite, but I'll make some out of linen. I feel like that's the play, is to, next time we get seeds, to request, put in a special order for like flax seeds, and then just put in a couple in a flax field, and then we'll be set. Rest of the playthrough, that's the play to me. Something about it, I don't know, paying a premium like that, is it worth it? Probably, especially if I pay for it with like a renewable resource like trees. I definitely think it's interesting how the terrain has altered this playthrough. Oh. What? Oh. Maybe these two. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and open up another house. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you already have too many houses. Why are you continuing to build? Well, when you open a new... Okay, that proved me wrong. I was going to say when you build a new house, it usually brings in the two young people. Like, why is this 22-year-old guy living with this family when he could... Or this 13-year-old, why isn't she shacked up over here? There's... Or this guy and this girl. Like, something is broken in the matchmaking in this particular save. And I don't know how to fix it. So that's a bummer. And I don't know why they're taking forever to get the hunter destroyed. Oh, we reached our iron limit. Well, keep making it. So we're going to have 2 pastures built. And hopefully they'll start bringing us animals. I mean, they literally have not brought us any animals. Not a single one. Not even like, oh, they brought geese and I don't want those, or bison or whatever. Like, none. 0 animals that they brought. I also marked a bunch of stuff over here to be cleared a while ago, and it's just ignoring that. Don't understand this game sometimes. At least we're gonna have a cornfield. You love to see it, folks. You love to see it. Is it time for a brickworks? Probably. Probably time for a brickworks. Not a kiln. Oh yeah, this kind of kiln. Which is different than this kiln. Let me just double check here. A kiln is a working area where you can make bricks and roof tiles from clay. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to be in pretty good shape. The other thing we could do, I just saw this when I was looking at that building, we could try doing one of these, like the random quarry, and then set up a gem cutter and sell the gems. Those are good money if we wanted to do something a little more experimental, I guess. Also, no, not that. Also, I think it's in Colonial Charter, not in this one. Yeah. So in Colonial Charter, they have a dock chicken breeder that you can take if you have any eggs. It's like 30 eggs or something like that. So if your people gathered eggs, like this category here, the gatherer gathered eggs, you can have them make a dock chicken breeder. And then once they start making eggs like crazy, or chickens, I think you can transfer the chickens to a proper pasture, if I remember right. But just kind of a neat concept. Wow, they only had 139 fish last season. That's awful. That is not worth the worker for a year. I mean, this one here, yeah, it's getting 500 a year. That's what they should be doing. That's wild. Alright, let's give the builder another helper. What's our yield gonna be here? What do we think? I would guess a field that size, I would hope we get 500 corn out of that field. That's what I would hope. Wonder why that's not an option. Late summer, it's at 100%. Well, there they go. There they be. Wow. One row and it's already at 112. That's good. I don't know how accurate that visual representation is, but still pretty good. See? This new house, and they paired off a family. Why can't... I don't know. Did they move the hunter yet? They did not clear that out. Let's put a priority on that. I want that gone. Oh, okay. Get clergy in here. Leghorns. How about that for timing? Let's do 2 leghorns. So let's do 100 lumber and 50 firewood, 200 flowers. All right, perfect. And we will put the leghorns up here. Boom. Hopefully we will start getting eggs from them soon. All right, we are in early autumn of 17. Moving along real nice like. Got a few clothes, but not enough. And we can't make clothes with chickens, so... Not great. We might need another trading post, like a regular one. I don't necessarily want to, but might just be where we're at on this playthrough. Whoa. Okay, that's a lot bigger than I expected. Bet we could put it up here. I'm gonna hold off on that. We'll keep chilling for now, but that's something to keep in mind. I'm a little concerned about clothes. For those of you that might not be aware of the mechanic, if your people don't have clothes, they're not warm, so they need more firewood to stay warm, essentially. That's the oversimplified version of why clothes are so important. Nice to see them finally getting to this stuff. But I think here in late autumn is probably a good time to hang it up for this episode. Thank you so much for checking it out. My name is Bluebelly. This is the Bluebelly Gaming Channel. See you in the next one. Bye for now.